Hey there, it's Shadow. Get all of your villagers gathering from the sheep as quickly as possible and research Loom. This is one of Cicero's new interactive build order scenarios, a Chinese scouts build. Chinese have one of the more difficult starts in the game, and a trick I learned from Slam for a better start is to put the sheep underneath the TC and garrison your vills before doing anything else and ungarrison them on the sheep, then get Loom. You should then be able to start creating your first villager by about 40 seconds, so force drop off just before that point. You will now need to force drop your villagers underneath the town centre to keep the town centre working. Build a house for the next villager, then have that villager go take sheep as well.
Now send the next 3 villagers to wood.
As Cicero notes in the scenarios themselves, the audio is not yet complete, so I will fill in for Zero Empire's voice where it is missing. As for the build itself, I think it's one of Cicero's best builds. It gets to feudal age at roughly the same time as the standard Civ's 21 pot build, assuming all goes well.
Send your next villager to lure the boar.
The next 5 villagers should go to berries. Build one house with the next villager.
Now use one of your villagers underneath the town centre to lure the second boar. Now send the next 2 villagers to boar.
Also make one farm using one of the villagers for the boar. Remember to build another house.
Now send the rest to wood. Make a second lumber camp with the next villager. Now click feudal with 23 population.
Now move more villagers to woods so you have 11 on wood. You can also add one more farm at this point. The rest of this build should be familiar to you, so now it's over to you to complete the scenario. I must admit I'm not a huge fan at this point, as someone who's specifically looking for a Chinese scouts build order may not have played Cicero's other interactive build orders yet.
营粮草征收人，准备就绪。什么？正确。遵命。粮草征收人命令。粮草征收人为粮草征收人，准备就绪。建筑工。
什么？遵命，正遵命。粮草征收人为粮草征收人。
命令。建筑粮草征收人。什么？准备就绪。
准备就绪。何种命令？
为粮草征收人。命令。建筑工为建筑工。什么？准备就绪。何种命令？粮草征收人。
什么？伐木工。
准备就绪。伐木工为建筑工。建筑工。什么？建筑工。为什么？建筑工。粮草征收人。何种命令？伐木工。
为建筑工。
准备就绪。伐木工。什么？建筑工。为建筑工。何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。伐木工。
何种命令？建筑工。为建筑工。准备就绪。什么？
什么？何种命令？建筑工。为建筑工。伐木工。准备就绪。为伐木工。何种命令？建筑工。伐木工。
何种命令？建筑工。什么？
什么？建筑工。准备就绪。
准备就绪。建筑工。
为建筑工夫。准备就绪。建筑工。
为建筑工。何种命令？矿工。准备就绪。
I'm not sure if planning bloodlines is entirely necessary for the feudal part of the build, but as Chinese, bloodlines is a bit cheaper, which makes it more enticing anyway, and the crazy part is, this build still gets a sub 20-minute castle each time in spite of making the 8 scouts and getting bloodlines. Of course, during a regular game you'll often have to do an archer or scam follow up to a scout's build, but I think Cicero's build just shows how strong the Chinese eco bonuses can actually be. Without getting bloodlines, I believe a build like this could find a 19-minute or lower uptime.
喂，准备就绪，建筑工。喂。
何种命令？
何种命令？建筑工。
什么？建筑粮草征收人。
The economy after this build is incredibly smooth, assuming you haven't taken much if any damage during Feudal Age, and your hull up will depend on what your opponent is doing. I personally like opening double stable knights or camels in the Castle Age and getting 3 TC eco running. Utilising the Chinese cheaper technology bonus, you're able to get your economy techs more easily and get +2 defense earlier than normal if needed for your cavalry. If you're looking how to play Chinese in AoE 2, I highly recommend this build as a fantastic starting point. I hope you found this video useful. Be sure to leave a like if you did and subscribe to keep up to date with my videos. Thanks for watching.